Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Fido, do you know what happened to the sun? Fido? Fido? Come on, Fido, say something. Fido? What's going on? Hello, Nico. Hello. Congratulations, you're now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct? But you're always talking to Fido before. Where's... Fido's already left? I had resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Fido is gone just like that? Correct? For good? Correct? Fido has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh. But... what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Fido's just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you now happy? I guess I am. But it's just... I never even got to say goodbye to Fido. And as of you, Fido, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. You say that, but... let me try it again. Nope, just shows this. Can't do anything. Just closes my game again. So... very well, welcome back to Let's Play Oneshot. Have we done? Well, not really. Now, should you look very closely when you fire up the game, if you have in window width mode, you notice something interesting below there. There you have it. This is not over. Regardless of what it entity told you, there's more to the story. Documents my games one shot. Looking for this symbol. Once it is active, pre-launch to the game. See you soon. I'll do that. You cannot perform this action. Okay, fine. Close it then. So this is only active when the game is up. So I'm gonna go to Oneshot folder, which I have the link to, and this is what we need. It's contained within the game the game's folder, and it just shows you this. Like, you could try to run it before, but it did nothing. All it did was this. So we're gonna put it around over here, I guess. We're gonna launch the game, see what happens. Nico. Hello? Fido? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice. In my dream? I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. The computer's still active. Let's try to check it out. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You! Why did you come back, Fido? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short, is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. So if we open the menu, we now have a clover, which we should equip. Now the interesting part starts. If you take out the clover program, it will show a piece of a page. And what you have to do here is you have to use this to figure out where to go, because Nico is in this like weird world with multiple paths, and if you take any wrong path, it just brings you back to the beginning. It's kind of like a Lost Woods thing. Now, the way you solve this is you take this window, you drag it around a few, you match the clover to the clover on the window, and that tells you that over here is the right way. So, back then I told you about the entity as little as possible. Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. The librarian was fine. Oh, what the hell? This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its nature. Oh. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. But do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. It's back to where we came from. Okay. Nor you can do anything to me. I already left the world on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. Now it's just going to tell you which door is the right one. Well, now it's pretty clear, but now there's going to be multiple doors. But now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. So for example, now it's the last one. There you go. The entity seeks death. Death to itself. Death to all the world. A relentless desire to manifest it physically. This one. You've already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That's where you, God, will make the final judgment for this world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. No. It's not that simple. I'm sorry, I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Now we have the kind of puzzle. It will tell us which squares we need to light up. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. Alright, this one... it's okay, the last two should be unlit. So it's gonna be something like this. And then... over here. And all the way down. Okay. And then all squares in between. So we just have to color all of these now. Well. I kind of messed up there. Whatever. As long as we fill them all in eventually. Somehow it'll work. And we can just do this. There. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... it is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Okay, this one's a little interesting. So, it's you. You're the first on the inner circle. So we want to go up 2, like so. Then it's all the way to square arm forward. There you go. Let's say we go down up till there. Okay, we're still on it. Like so. Okay, so now we've done the inner circle. Now we just do the outer circle. Which is easy, because it's always one square separated from the inner circle. So I should do it even without... even without the piece of paper, I should be able to figure this out, because it's over here like this. Always be one square from the inner circle. That should be it. And now we're missing those 3 in the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Done. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. Guess Fado isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Fado? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. I was always here, I just couldn't talk. Ah, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Ah, I guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... the sun. It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Fado? Guess what? We are back to the original place where it all started. And I'd like to check out a few things. Well, a few things, only one actually. Ad infinitum, okay. This is different then. Wonder where the light's coming from. What about the bed? What about the computer? Computer's turned off, right? Can't do anything with it. So the book is different now. And this is also different. So you actually made it here. I guess you win, Fado. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When we reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... But if I shatter the light bulb, doesn't the world die? I'm just humoring you, really. I know you've been getting help for a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? I'm still planning to save the world, Fado. Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you figured out what this world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico's the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Fado. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home, like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sound, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Sure is taking a while. Guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Fado. Are you excited, Fado? We're finally gonna save the world. I know it's for real this time, because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time, too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Fado? You seem a little quiet. Nico. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Fado? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yep. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know, most likely you'll be trapped here for all eternity. You don't? So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it? Oh. Fado, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? You can choose to return the sun. And if you do that, you'll save the world. But Nico will be probably trapped here for all eternity. Or, you can shatter the light bulb. Everyone will die, except Nico, that will return home. And I asked you guys to choose for me. It's been pretty clear. We're saving the world. You're right. I can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Fado. I promise I'll be okay. That's one shot? We got our chance? We decided to save the world. Honestly, I think this is a better choice just because you get to see those little pictures. Because if you don't do that, if you decide to save Nico, you don't get to see this because the people all died. But yeah, in theory, I mean, I guess it's the best choice because at least Nico could... You assume that he survives because he's still in this world where everybody likes him. Granted, he's not back home. He will never go back home, but I guess you can live a new life here. So yeah, that's basically it. The original game didn't have any of these little cutscenes at the end. I believe, I don't exactly remember. I played it only once because, of course, you only have one shot. But I believe you have to choose between, you know, save the world or kill everybody. But all it did afterward was just close the game, and if you did save the world, you would get, whenever you fight it up again, you would get like a white screen with the word one shot, and if you didn't save the world, it would be just a black screen with the word one shot. And as you can see, because we saved the maze, we went all the way through getting the seed and everything. We've got that little extra picture of maze getting reborn. Thanks for playing. That's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else to do. Or is there? Doesn't look like it. All that happens when you fire the game is this, so I guess that's really it. Wait a minute. What's this? Huh. I'll see you guys next time.